Rain out in LA much, but it is raining this morning. You brought a friend with you.
Yeah, bro. I brought the Delta Fu president of the Nantucket, Massachusetts chapter, Skeeter.
That's right. I'm Skeeter, coming out of Nantucket, Mass. It's good to represent out here on the left coast.
Hell yeah. He drove out here in an F-350. Wow.
That's a lot of truck. So let me just do some math. That car gets 0.7 miles per gallon. Gas is $19 a gallon. Nantucket is 7,000 miles from California. $45,000.
At least, Adam. But you know, it's 10 cylinders of pure American engineering genius.
Now,
That's
Skeeter,
what I love.
did you have any adventures on your way out?
Absolutely. We've been traveling about 1,500 miles with my cameraman, Steve.
Hell yeah.
Hitting cities all the way. Chicago, New York, New Orleans, checking it out, and now it's culminating here on this show.
Yeah,
So-
and
so-
he's going to chapter house after chapter house.
So Mav, this little experiment of yours really has boomed over the last few years.
It makes me really proud.
Mhm.
The fact also, I thought I would not like this, but I'm proud to say that we are going to have a Puerto Rico chapter.
Wow.
You thought you wouldn't like
I
it.
thought I wouldn't.
Let me say this quickly, because I know Deaf Frat guy is way too modest to ever bring it up. He showed me a map of the United States. There is a red pin in every city in every state that has a Delta Fu chapter. Not only are there at least 50, but it forms the shape of a beer bong. And
Ooh.
I don't know
Hell yeah.
how he worked that out.
That map, I'm proud to say that map has more pins in it now than Danny's sack.
Wow,
what that
it's
means.
growing by the minute.
But
It doesn't matter what it means. It's got pins in my sack. It must be funny.
Danny, this is really weird, bro.
What else?
What Skeeter kind of told me, it kind of bummed me out and ruined my morning a little bit. But he said he's your biggest fan.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Thanks,
This is
man.
an honor.
He saw your life story,
Oh, that was on biography last
and
night.
he has a lot of similarities.
I've yet to see it.
The shooting,
Go to the post office.
shooting Royce into his sack.
You've done that,
Once,
Skeeter?
once into the sack to see what would happen. Normally in the ass and shoulder.
But Skeeter, you relate to Danny.
Absolutely.
This dude puffs more guns than I can't say that on the air.
How do you feel about cougars? I know Maverick loves the cougars.
Ah,
The
cougars are great.
Older lady.
What's a little older than a cougar, though? That's what I'm interested in.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
really?
good question.
I think it's a grill.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're going to relate to me, what's a little younger than a cougar? What's a little older than a cougar? What's a cougar who's having a stroke and I don't really care that much, as long as it's a girl.
Exactly,
that's my
exactly.
And let me say this, that long bed step-side F-350 dually with the Titan V10 in there holds a lot of grills.
Yeah.
I mean, you could pile that high.
That's right, you know. But I got to tell you, Danny, they call me the Dooch out on the island there.
Oh, really?
Really?
Danny B's my nickname, so.
Wow.
Big bad.
Man.
Right on.
I'm really mixed up right now.
Oh.
Because on the one hand, he's the Delta Food chapter president, but they call him the douche, and Danny B is just messing with my head.
Messing your mind?
It
Get
shouldn't,
used
man.
to
We're
it.
friends.
Well, Maverick's
know,
had
bro,
a
but-
problem in the past with Danny.
We had a problem because Danny took my job.
I'm not even going to dignify that.
You
But what I
took-
will do is tell you how funny almost all my friends think you are.
Hell yeah, bro. But it's like
All
you're,
your friend love him?
But that was not a slam on him. That was a slam on me. I
Lynn
just don't have
and
very
Alex.
many friends.
but look, the thing is, you by taking the job, you were taking beer out of my mouth.
I thought that just happened when you booted at the end of the night.
Hell yeah. Sometimes you have to pull the trigger.
Yeah,
So
no,
what-
I understand.
I understand.
You pull the trigger, the next day you're fresh.
That's, what's on the
That, and
docket
you can be too
for,
full to drink more.
Yeah.
Like you can still be sober enough to drink more and just literally do not have the capacity to hold more, and you got a boot just so you can drink.
Yeah, like if a cop pulls you over too, it's like how many bruises do you have tonight? And you're like, none, because I just booted out 18.
Yeah, the cops love that. I wait till they walk up to the door of the car before
Yeah, no.
I boot. Yeah, they love the booting on their boots, as a matter of fact.
Smitty booted on a cop.
Oh, really?
Right on.
It's
Can you
hardcore.
imagine though? Cops says, how many beers have you had? And you just go, "Ugh." None.
Hey, what do you guys got on the docket tonight? You and Skeeter gonna go out?
Yeah, well, we got the big game this weekend.
Oh, SC, yeah.
And You know, what can I say? SC favored by 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we want to give UCLA a fair chance, so maybe we're going to deliver some hot wings over there to the team.
Oh. What do you mean? Like
Maybe they're
laser
nuclear or
something?
Chernobyl.
Wow, that kind of hot.
Wow.
Wow.
That's seriously
Throw them
hot.
off their game. Yeah, you get all that grease on their hands. They can't catch the ball anymore. That's
Like Britney
genius.
Spears in that dress.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the boot in John David Booty.
You must be very loyal to the Trojans after being at USC, what, 7 years now?
Yeah, I mean, I respect 7 years. Is like actually Skeeter though was 8.
Where was he? A SC man too?
No,
Wasted State.
Uh-huh. What's that? What,
it's Western State University.
Western State. I was there for 8 years before he broke off and started the Delta Fu franchise.
East Coast. Hey, can I make a personal announcement?
Yes.
Of course.
I hate to do this, but I really need a web designer.
Really? What's wrong?
The website, deathfrankguy.com, has stagnated.
Really? What happened? It's not getting the kind of traffic you'd
It
like?
gets traffic, but it's the same thing. I really need someone to help me out because every time I try to get in there, I mess it up worse.
How many unique booters did you have last month?
I don't know. I don't even know how to do that.
All right, so how can people get a hold of you if they want to work on this?
Just go to deathfrankguy.com, email, or they can email the station and we can start a process
And
of
you
interview.
can't pay them per se, but you're willing to give them.
I pay them in like a 30-pack per page.
So,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
All right, that sounds
Good money.
generous.
How about some cougar belt?
I have
Cougar
actually.
pelts.
Thank you for reminding me. I have a surplus of cougar pelts
Ah,
because it was I think Fitzy got with a real hairy Italian cougar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We can get hairy.
He was able to shave her bald.
Oh, really? Okay.
all over?
So it's a bumper crop of cougar fur. All right.
Be careful, because I thought he said he shaved her balls. That's a different kind of cougar.
All right, I'll let you guys do a few beer bongs and get with the grills.
Hell yeah.
We need to take a break. Go to deathfrankguy.com. Scooter, nice meeting you. I should say Skeeter, nice meeting you.
I should say
Thank you.
Danny B. Dude, nice meeting you, man.
We'll take a quick break. My old partner, Dr. Drew, on the show next.
Nice job, man.
That's true. They call him Danny B
Yeah.
and then the Deuce.
I'm assuming you've done some really bad shit.
Okay.
Got a single?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick intro because this is good.